live once again. This man right here, the one and only, that beautiful Rhode Island Red Rooster. Sorry about last weekend, folks. I know I didn't do a live last weekend. Been extremely busy and I was I was doing good for the most part, and then all right, Brandon, what's going on with you? Down here in Atlanta, Georgia, where I've been. I just been I just, I was I was busy and stuff last weekend. Yeah, it got real busy and stuff, and so when I got parked, it was always late. So let's see, KB Mood dropped a diss video about me today. Who was that? I gotta check him out. All right, Mr. Robinson. Oh, you in Florida? Okay, all right. Well, I don't know why he would do I don't know why he would do a diss video about you. I mean, but yeah. So I did a load down. Let's see. I was on my way down here last weekend. I came down here to Atlanta and stuff. That was Labor Day. Yeah, that was the Labor Day weekend and stuff. So I picked up the truck paper. I picked up the truck paper and stuff, and so I started going through there, and I went in the back because I was trying to decide on who's gonna do my rebuild on my transmission. And so everybody was talking about, hey, look, you're gonna be down a week. You're gonna be down a week and stuff, a couple of days, so on and so forth. So I was getting prepared for that. So I got the money. I got the money up and stuff, and so I just been deciding on stuff, and so who I was gonna do it, who's gonna do it. So I got down into Georgia. I got the truck paper, and I called a few places and stuff, and they were saying, yeah, we can do the rebuild and stuff like that. No problem, just bring the truck here. So they was down here in Georgia. So the place that's doing mine is over there in Jackson. It's in Jackson, Georgia, right over by the TA. So, I was going through there, and I seen the sign and stuff. Let's see what he got. Cause I told him his numbers don't make sense. Cause he's leasing the truck. He's leasing the truck at Dart, and he's leasing that truck for 3 years and really didn't accomplish anything. The truck costs $30K to be fixed. Now he's I ain't got no sound. Y'all can't hear me? Oh, that's weird. I guess that would probably explain some stuff. Hey, am I coming through okay? I know I keep saying the same thing. I got the truck off. Oh, the sound's good. Okay. All right. Hold on. What's this? Okay. All right. Y'all can hear me just fine. Okay. All right. Okay. But yeah, it's a shop over here in Jackson, Georgia, and you see, I don't like lease drivers. I mean, wait a minute, hold on. Let me read yours again. Okay. He's leasing the truck through Dart. The truck's for 3 years. He didn't accomplish anything. That the truck costs $30K to be fixed. And now what is he doing now? Well, I mean, it pretty much it says it all. If he was there for 3 years and he didn't accomplish nothing, then what happened is he got over there, he got comfortable. He got comfortable and stuff. I mean, I that's the first place I leased my truck at with at Dart. That was the first lease program I went through, and it was a lot different and stuff when I was there. But I mean, everybody, the atmosphere made you comfortable. Oh, he rolled over to a new lease. Yeah, well then, yeah, the only thing he did, he just wasted time. He just wasted time. He got comfortable. Made a couple settlements and stuff like that. And that's it. Because I bet you, okay, what do you stand on your credit? If you asked him where he stand on his credit and stuff, man, he probably, hey man, my credit score probably like a 400, a 4, or 3 or something. Yeah, he losing time and money, absolutely. Cause when I went to Dart, that was the first lease program I went into, and that's all I was doing. I was making money, but I was wasting time and stuff, man. And so, in 7 months, and stuff, man, shoot, I got wrote up. 2 times and stuff over there. They got this thing called, before we went on paper, before this whole ELD nonsense and stuff, Dart was the type of people that set you up. They set you up for failure. They set you up for failure and stuff. His credit is a 300. Yeah, I mean that's what it is. He went over there, he got comfortable, and he didn't think that these things and stuff he didn't think it was necessary and stuff. So he's just gonna roll over to another lease, and he gonna do that, and that's it. I got the power. I got the power to say yes or no to a load and stuff, and that was it. But yeah, when I was there, I mean, you can get paid. You didn't have to do a week in a hole and stuff like that. It was real. It was very difficult to get in. It was very difficult to fall in the hole with Dart because they got their payments every day. It wasn't no every week. It wasn't no every week and stuff over there, man. It was every day. Every day. They charge you and stuff, even on the weekends and stuff. So, as long as, you do a load, as long as your paperwork was in by 2 o'clock Central Time, you got paid the same day. So, he leasing and losing. Yeah. But Dart just sets you up for failure, man. That's just all to it, Kyle. They'll make you, you think you all right, and they'll set you up with all those runs and stuff like that. And then next thing you know, safety calling you in there. And now you gotta explain a whole bunch of stuff to safety and all that. They got this thing called I'll think of it in a minute. It's illegal as heck. It's illegal as heck and stuff, man. I mean, cause with your logs, right? Anytime you sign your name on something, that's a legal document. That's a legal document. So, it's up to them to prove. It's up to them to prove whether you was falsifying or not. Log correction. That's what it is. It's called log correction. That's the most illegal thing and stuff that you can do. I'm surprised, man. I'm surprised they didn't bring no federal charge and stuff against that company. But they had this thing called log correction and stuff, man. And you had to go back in there and correct 6 months worth of logs. You had to correct 6 months worth of logs and stuff based upon what your computer said and stuff. Your what was that? God, I can't think of that thing, but yeah, I mean, it was illegal as heck and stuff, man. And so, the thing why I don't respect OIDA, the Own Operator Independent Driver Association, because they got an office right in there with Dart, and they knew all that stuff was going on, and yet they never said anything. They never said anything about it. I'm telling you, I'm like, man, I'm surprised. I'm very surprised, man. that company didn't get any kind of federal reprimand or whatever. You know, it was just hold on, this dude walking by. Yeah, but you know, anytime you sign your name on a legal document, that's what it is. Now it's up to the DOT if they decide to do an audit, it's up to them to prove, you know, it's up to them to prove and stuff, man, that you know that you did something other than what they suspect you were doing, you know, or what you said that you did, you know. And no, I'm not at the TA. No, I'm at I am where 675 and 75 meet. I got I checked into a motel and stuff in God, where's this motel at? You might as well say Jackson. I'm down there in Jackson and stuff, man. God, what happened to me is I supposed to deliver this morning, right, at 1:30. I supposed to deliver at 1:30 in the morning over there at Unify. And I was an hour late getting there and stuff, man. And they made me reschedule the load till Tuesday morning at 1 a.m. So I'm here today, all weekend and stuff, and then Monday. And so I was cool with it because I was going to throw the truck in the shop Monday. And I was just posting up. But see, now I got to wait till Tuesday to put the truck in the shop because I can't get unloaded till, you know, Tuesday morning. And these guys over here and stuff, what he was saying is that, man, hey, look, you know, they're gonna have the transmission dropped, repaired, and put back in the truck and stuff, man, in one day. They said, look, you know, you drop the truck off in the morning, you'll be riding tomorrow. So I figured, like, I said, all right, shoot, cool. First, you know, everybody was telling me it's gonna be a week to get it done. So, you know, this guy here, he gonna drop it, fix it, and have it put back together and stuff in one day. As long as I get it there in the morning. So the plan was to get there. The plan was to get there early Monday morning and drop the truck off and stuff, and then I'll be riding Tuesday. Yeah, see, I mean, you know, I don't understand Unify. I really don't. I do not understand Unify and stuff. But you know, it was my own fault, cause when, you know, normally when they say you got a load going to Atlanta, first thing come to mind is like a Americode or something. Yeah, okay, that's the thing, Brent. I talked to the guy in Richmond, and stuff, and see, they got what they got to do is you drop the truck off and stuff, and then he was just too bagged up. You know, I mean, he a good dude and stuff. He too booked. He too overbooked and stuff, and so that's why I ain't go to him. Yeah, that's why I ain't go to him and stuff, man. I mean, he too overbooked and stuff, man. I tried. I mean, well, I ain't gonna say I tried. It's just, dude, I'm kind of tired, man. This 6 not working. Oh yeah. So yeah, so I was late getting here, and and stuff, so I gotta hold the load and stuff. And the thing was, I was gonna get the truck fixed Monday, get it back Tuesday, start back riding. So now I gotta drop it off Tuesday, get it back Wednesday, and start back riding. So I mean, I don't mind being here, but you know, Atlanta's not California. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing to do here. I ain't got no desire. Yeah, I know. And I know, man, but I mean, hey, it is what it is, you know? cause I'm like I said, I was thinking when they said Atlanta, the first thing I'm thinking about is Americode. And so Americode, if you late, you just late, you just a work in, but they'll get you off. So, I hit my goal for the week. And so this was just extra money and stuff, that I was pretty much gonna blow, right? But now it just going on next week's settlement and stuff like that, which I said is okay, cause that was the other thing too. I'm like, well, with the truck being in the shop, I'm like, next week ain't gonna be so much of a great week, cause I ain't gonna have really nothing on the books. And so, I just slid this over there and stuff, right? But that's my only thing there and stuff, man. Just being here in Atlanta, and stuff, it's nothing to do. It's absolutely nothing to do here and stuff. And so it's nothing I want to see here. It's nothing I want to do here. I'm not excited. None of that stuff there. So, it is what it is. Crap, why I keep dropping this phone? But, yeah, that's the deal there and stuff. So, hopefully the guy had me squared away. And hopefully the guy had me squared away and stuff like that, cause I'm just extremely. I shouldn't have drove the truck this long. I shouldn't have drove it this long and stuff with that amount, with that type of problem and stuff, man. It's just it's tough trying to find. It's tough trying to find. Yeah, it's real tough, man, trying to find, somebody decent to do the work, cause 1 minute they'll say, yeah, I'll go ahead, I'll jump on and stuff like that, and then you call them and try to get something set up, and they like, oh man, shoot, I'm 2 weeks behind and all this other crap here, and so it's just, the transmission, it's a big issue, but it's not that big and stuff, cause you could just say, all right, just give me a refurbished one and stuff, right? Take this one, give me a refurbished one and stuff. They drop it, hook this one on up, and then you go on down the road. So, but I really wanted to keep, this transmission here and stuff, cause I found, like I said, the other thing is, it's two types of 13-speed transmissions and stuff. So you got the regular 13-speed, the original 13-speed transmission. Then you got this one right here and stuff, which is the 9/over. If you got a 16909, and the truck is an old CR. The truck is an old CR England truck, right? So, a lot of the fleet base model trucks and stuff, if they 13 speed and stuff, then that's what they usually do. They do like, a conversion. And I don't understand why, because the transmission is actually more expensive. The regular 13 speed transmission, you could probably get that for like $3,000. The regular one and stuff. But this 16909, this 13 conversion, it's these things now $4,200. They ranging anywhere between $3,800 to $4,200. So hey, it is what it is. So, but yeah, I'm gonna be here in Atlanta till Tuesday. So I got the motel. I just came down here to Golden Corral to grab something to eat, and I guess I'm gonna head back. Yeah, I'm gonna head back to the motel and stuff, and then that's it. So I guess the rest of the weekend and stuff, I go ahead and get everything situated, cause I got a ton of stuff in this truck. Like, dude, I bought this laptop 2 years ago. I bought this laptop 2 years ago and stuff, and how about I just found it in the truck. I mean, broke my neck. All right, what's going on? I broke my neck and stuff to get this laptop, and then when I got it, I think I took it to the not the Geek Squad and stuff. It's a guy that works on computers and stuff. So he put Windows 10 on my joint and virus protection, all that stuff there and everything. And I got it back, and I haven't even powered that thing up. And I got it for the purpose of I got it for the purpose of stuff, man, of editing the videos and stuff like that. So so I got that in here. Okay. Yeah, it's a ton of stuff that I got, and I gotta clear that top bunk out and stuff, man. So I see I'm done buying stuff. I'm done buying stuff, man. 'Cause I'm like, dude, I had a whole laptop in here, and I never did anything with it. I never did anything with it and stuff. So I guess, well, what I'm gonna try to do is get organized, cause yeah, I'm just trying to get organized and stuff, man. So, and see what's the stuff I really need on this truck and everything. So I called, let's see, Ohio Truck Sales hit me up. Ohio Truck Sales hit me up and stuff, and of course I couldn't find nothing. I couldn't find nothing up there that I wanted at first. I couldn't find nothing up there I wanted at first and stuff, and then I was scrolling through the inventory and stuff, and then they got a 97. They got a 97 on Kenworth W900, a black one. I mean, it's priced to move and everything. I said, dude, I'm getting that truck. I'm getting that truck and stuff, man. And I sat there and called. I was getting everything set up and stuff. And so the people I'm leased on with now, I called them, let them know. I said, hey, man, listen, this the truck I'm thinking about bringing on and stuff. They shut that down real quick. They said, nope, can't bring it over here. And I'm like, man, see, that's why. And it's stuff like that to say, man, that's why I wish I had my own authority. Stuff like that. I mean, they shut it all the way down. Like, well, Rooster, no, you can't bring the truck over because you trying to run paper logs and stuff. Dude, I'm not trying to run paper logs. I just like the truck. I like the truck. Ain't nothing wrong with it, stuff like that. It's, oh man, no, you trying to get the truck so you ain't got to run paper logs. I'm like, man, dude, y'all better take a look at my settlements. Take a look at my settlements and stuff. I'm like, yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to go get a truck. I want to go get a truck so I can run paper logs and stuff, and I can run harder. I can run harder now. I'm already doing good and stuff on EOD. And so I'm gonna go get this truck so I can be on paper, so I can run harder. Tell me how does that make sense? How does that make sense? I'm like, look, I mean, the truck is old, right? The truck is old and stuff, but it's something that I want. And the thing is that I'm going to run, but not really. Because I don't run now. I don't run now and stuff, man. Shoot, anywhere 18 to 2,000 miles a week. That's what I'm doing. I'm in that area right there and stuff, man. I'm not trying to get that truck and stuff. Oh, I'm going to be here today and over here tomorrow. For what? What I got is just fine and stuff, man. Hey, look, don't get me wrong. It does get aggravating, sometime, but for the most part, I'm like, shoot, I know what to do and how to do it. I'm not trying to get no truck to run harder. That's crazy. That's insanity. I'm like, shoot, hey, I'm satisfied with what I got now. You know. But that's all they keep claiming. Oh, you trying to get the truck so you can run on paper. Like, man, look, it got an ECM hookup. I mean, it got the ELD hookup in it. But I'm gonna say this too and stuff is that it is when you're doing good, when you're doing good, you're gonna have haters. You're gonna have haters from all sides, right? See, Trucking AJ changed his channel. No more trucking video, right? You know he that whole VL thing, that whole VL thing and stuff. They might have just gone shut that down, man. They might have gone shut that down and stuff, man. I'm like, dude, it just, hey, they done blow the whistle. It's like, you know, ain't nobody holding no more bars and stuff against them dudes. Like, hey, you got something against, if you got anything and stuff on VL and stuff, go on, put it on up then, man, and we just gonna go on and expose them. So, yeah, that whole VL thing is done. That whole VL thing is done and stuff, man. So, hey, but you know, they done it to themselves. Yep, they done it to themselves and stuff, man. You know, so hey, it is what it is. But you can't be sitting there defending no crooks. You can't be defending no crooks and stuff, man. You start doing that, people start looking at you with the side eye. This guy's a crook. He up here stealing folks' stuff, and every time you turn around, you know, does he still have drivers? Yeah, he still has drivers for the time being. But I'm gonna tell you, I'm like, I give it VL and stuff, man. I probably give it to the end of the year. I get them to the end of the year, and they done. I get them to the end of the year and stuff, and they done, man. I mean, you know, they might change the name and stuff like that, you know, cause see, it ain't like how, you know, when you got your authority back in the day, right? When you got your authority back in the day and stuff, right? You know, stuff didn't work out. You just go pay for some more numbers and that's it. See, you can't do that now. You can't do that now. Whatever business you open up, that's yours. You know, you talking about change. If you change anything, you got to change the whole management. You got to change the whole management. You can't go and say, well, yeah, I'm going to just shut this down and stuff and go get me some more numbers. You can't do that now. Can't do that now and stuff, man. You shut down, you got to change your whole itinerary up. You got to change your whole itinerary up and stuff, man. So, you know, that's the situation he in and stuff, man. So, you know, you sit there, when you do that type of shady business, it's going to catch up with you. They have a fuel card, not discount. I mean, you know, like I was saying, hey, any place that you get a fuel card from, they offer you some kind of discount, but it all depends on what is the discount going, stuff like, is it going, are they gonna give it to you at the pump, or they gonna give it to you at a rebate? You know. But if you got any kind of fuel card, you got a discount. That's automatic. That's automatic and stuff, man. It doesn't matter which one you have. As long as you have a fuel card, you'll get a discount. You know, the only people that don't get discounts are credit cards. That's it. You using a credit card and stuff, or you paying for it cash, then no, you don't. Well, you know, even with cash, you get a discount. You know, they give you the cash price. You know, they give you the cash price and stuff, man. But any fuel card you use, especially if it's Comdata, Comdata, TCH, what's the other one? It's another popular. But I know those two there and stuff, right? Then, you know, yeah, you get the discount, but it's all on how it's set up. You know, some people, all right, they'll give you the rebate at the pump, and then some people will give you the rebate like you purchase the fuel, and then they'll send you a rebate check. They'll send you a rebate check and stuff, and then then you're supposed to take that money and disperse that amongst the people who made the purchases or whatever. But being that it's in your name, right, you don't have to disperse it to nobody. It's coming to whoever the fuel card and stuff belongs to. So if it belongs to that company, then that's who they send the check and stuff to, and then they do what they want with it. So if there's no discount, then right, they just pocket the money. You know. But yeah, they done blow that spot up, man. Yeah, they done blow that spot up, man. So I mean, hey, more power to them and stuff. Um, but shoot, other than that, man, I just been so busy, man. I ain't had a chance to I ain't catch up on a lot of people's videos and stuff like that. It's just it's just rise and grind every day. And then this right here happened and stuff, and I was still kind of skeptical, cause when I made my delivery Wednesday, and stuff, I was like, well, I was just gonna take Wednesday. I was gonna take the rest of Wednesday, all day Thursday off, and then get something Friday to come down here to deliver on Monday. Cause I definitely wasn't trying to go back up north. Cause man, Connecticut was just they went the DOT up there and stuff, man. They just went they went hog wild up there and stuff. Cause for anybody that goes to Connecticut. Anybody that goes to Connecticut and stuff, man, when if you run, especially 95, 95 and stuff, I mean, they kind of, that scale house is kind of fair and stuff. It give you a heads up, like, hey, man, listen, we open up the street, you see them lights and stuff flashing, what most people do and stuff, they pull over there off exit 2, and then they wait for the light to stop flashing. And so the light stop flashing, that's when you go and haul tail. So this time, the DOT was ready. They was like, what they was doing, they was setting folk up. Well, what they was doing, they was at exit 2, and they throw them lights on. They throw the lights on and stuff. And so when they got a whole bunch of those trucks and stuff to pull over, the DOT came from the other side. Where you get off exit 2 and stuff, man, they came up that ramp. And they got everybody that parked over there on the side of the road and stuff. They was getting their license and stuff, telling them, go ahead to the scale house, we got you. I mean, they was pulling everybody in there and stuff. And so the other thing that was real suspect is that they opened up at night. And stuff, man. I mean, I seen this around 8:30, 9 o'clock coming through there and stuff. They were just lighting them up. I'm like, man, I said, shoot. Usually and stuff, that's when I'm usually coming through there. Cause if you're running enough times, you get the you get their operation and stuff. What time they open, what time they close, and stuff like that. But shoot, if I was going north and stuff, man, that day they would have got me. They would have got me hands down, man. It's just I wouldn't even. I wouldn't even suspect them and stuff to be open. Anytime during the daytime and stuff, I already know. Okay, look, get up here on the thing, check and see what the status is and stuff, and that was that. But me being the person that I am and stuff, right? Just figuring, okay, I'm good to go, cause it just showing up when I went up there on the site, they was letting everybody know, hey man, listen, just giving everybody heads up. But if you don't run it, well, if you run it enough times and you figure you got that schedule and stuff down packed, you'll just ignore it, and they would have got me. So I'm like, dude, when I seen that, I said, nah, I ain't gonna take nothing else back up north this week. So I should have just stuck with my original plan, which was to just you know, load something on Friday and deliver on Monday. You know, but that's the other thing is just you try to, I don't know, you get when you get greedy. You know, you get, I ain't gonna say you get greedy. I mean, heck, like I said, you know, I had the money. I mean, I had the hours to run and stuff like that. You know, it's supposed to be something simple. Picked it up on Wednesday and stuff, delivered Friday morning, and that was that. You know, instead of just coming on down here and stuff, guys. When I was here last week, the guy told me, said you can he had an opening on Wednesday and stuff, and I didn't want to stay down here long enough. You know, I'm like, I'll go on here, I'm gonna run the load and stuff, I'm gonna come on back. And he had an opening on Wednesday, so I'm like, dang, you could have took the truck Wednesday, could have got the truck back Thursday and been up the road, and I ain't had to worry about coming back down here no more. But it is what it is now. So, but yeah, if you know you're gonna do something with your truck, right? Don't put it off. Just go ahead and do what you got to do. Go ahead and take care of it and stuff, and go and put it behind. Okay, you keep procrastinating and stuff, man. You wind up being in the same situation I'm in and stuff. Now, you know, I got to stay down here. You know, I ain't got no choice. I got to stay down here. This reefer got to run. You know, this reefer got to run basically for 4 days. You know, all day today, tomorrow, Sunday. So Monday, I'm gonna have to get up and go get some more fuel and stuff. You know, fill this thing back up again. So, you know, got to keep an eye on the contents and stuff like that. Make sure nobody's stealing and none of that other crap. So it's just a great big mess. Yep, it's just a great big mess. But I'll be glad when I get this thing behind me though, cause I'm trying. Let's see. No, you know what? I can't go next month. I was going to see if I was going to go. I was going to try to book another trip back to California, but I got to be in Florida on the 30th to get my floors put in. You already paid for that stuff, so you got me stenciled in for the 30th. So I don't know. I still might make it happen. I still might make it happen, but shoot, other than that, man, that's it. Yep, other than that, that's it and stuff. So I mean, hey, what's good with y'all, man? I mean, you know, I know your situation, Brandon. I know your situation and stuff, but hey, listen, you know, look, Brand, I'm gonna tell you something, you know, like you can't these guys in these lease programs and stuff, you can't tell them nothing, and you can't tell them nothing. I'm not saying that's a bad thing, like, oh, they can't be taught, but you know, you just got to let them be, man. For the most part, you got to let them be and stuff. Or if they need some help, let them come to you. You know, don't go to them and relinquish no information. You know, cause they not gonna receive it. They not gonna receive it, and I'm living proof of that and stuff, man. I like, you know, when I was at Dart, it was people that was coming up and telling me, hey, dude, hey, Rooster, that's a bad idea. I'm like, man, dude, you know, you don't know what you're talking about. So, those situations there and stuff, he that is ignorant, let him be ignorant. Yep, he that's ignorant, let him be ignorant, man. So, but yeah, you just preaching to the choir and stuff, man. Say, hey, dude, they just not gonna receive it. No matter how many times you tell them, it's like you trying to talk to them, and they feel like you talking at them, which it is. You are talking at them because you're in a position to where you done been through those things and stuff before, and you're just trying to stop them from making that same mistake. And unfortunately and stuff, I mean, it just they get caught up in stuff, man, the glitz and glamour and stuff, and it is what it is, guys. I was on my Instagram. I was on my Instagram page and stuff, and so they were showing a couple guys over there at Prime that completed that lease, and dude, they look like those guys. Like, man, they came back from the Vietnam War. I mean, they got the whole 1,000-mile stare and everything. I mean, clothes all raggedy, shoes all raggedy. Just, man, I mean, just all spaced out and stuff. Like, dude, I can tell you some things, man. I mean, they got some war stories and stuff. It's just, dude, I mean, the people in the picture that's giving them the awards and stuff like that, they all dressed all nice, but dude, the person that completed the lease, they just sitting there like, man, I mean, just spaced out. I mean, just, in fact, hey, just go up on Instagram. Just go up on Instagram and stuff, pull up Prime on Instagram and stuff, and look at those people that completed those leases and stuff, man. It's just, you see the defeat in their eyes, man. You see the defeat in their eyes, like, man, it's just, they burnt out. They burnt down and stuff, man. They look real bad. They look real bad. Like, dude, why would y'all even want to post that, man? Just, hey, at least let them get dressed up or something like that and everything. Hey, give them a Prime shirt and a Prime hat or something, man. I mean, they just, and don't get me wrong, I know I look thrown away now and stuff, but it's just that's by choice. The job ain't doing that. The job ain't doing that and stuff, but man, them guys over there at Prime, man, I mean, it's just, I don't know, boy. I tip my hat to them. And stuff, man. I'm like, I don't even know how they did it. I don't even know how they did it, man. I just don't know how they survived. Boy, I'm like, shoot, like, my man, like, Be Smooth. I mean, I tip my hat to Be Smooth, but I don't know how Be Smooth did it. Like, dude, I don't know. I just don't know how. I mean, and I watched him the whole time and stuff. It's like, dude, I just don't know how he did it. I mean, the type of mindset you got to have, man. The type of mindset you got to have. But he ain't waste no time. Boy, when they sent Be Smooth that title, he said, man, look, peace. He ain't waste no time, boy. He said they got that title, got everything switched over. I mean, and left that next week. Like, man, hey, I'm out. This ain't gonna work no more. I got what I need. I got up out of here. Shoot, got out there and ain't looked back since. But I just say, boy, like, man, just watching them back in the day, boy, like, Be Smooth, I don't know how you did it, man. I really don't. Lotion, I don't know how Lotion did it. I just don't know how he did it, man. Well, I'm gonna say this: I don't know how he did it and not lose his mind in the process. And not lose his mind in the process, cause with Be Smooth, with B Smooth went over there and bought his truck. So when his lease was up, that was it. He got the title. He got the title and stuff. Okay, me and my truck getting up out of here, you know. So I can respect that, but I'm just saying, I mean, just to be in that lease program and say, okay, all right, your lease up, all right, I'm gonna go and turn this truck on in. Like I did all this stuff to this truck. Like I got it chromed out and I got all the insides and stuff, you know, custom made and all that. And it's like, okay, all right, your lease up in there. Okay, here your truck back and stuff. Give me another truck. Give me another truck. Like, man, like, shoot. The only person I seen that got smart, and stuff was Trucker Brown. He got Trucker Brown. Trucker Brown went over there, shoot, got his money. He got his money, got linked up with E. Dean Cole and stuff, got his credit and everything fixed. He y'all truck back. I think he stayed there about 4 months, didn't he? About 4 or 5 months. Here your truck back and stuff, man. I got what I need. Let me go down here and get Dirty Red now. Shoot. Yep, shout out to them cats though. All right, man. Well, look at it's got 40. I got 46 minutes in here and stuff. I ain't, you know, I'm done till Tuesday. So I mean, you know, y'all got any questions? Go on, fire away. You know where I'm at. I'm down here in Jackson. I'm down here in Jackson, Georgia, and stuff. I'm gonna get the transmission. I'm getting the transmission done on Tuesday. Hopefully, have my truck back Wednesday, and that's it. That's it. So I mean, you know, if nothing else go wrong and stuff, man, I don't think I'll be doing anything else to the truck this year. No, in fact, no, I won't be doing anything else to the truck this year. So, and that truck's still kind of on the table and stuff. That 97, and it's still on the table and stuff. I'm like, I think I just gotta talk to the right person. I gotta talk to the right person and stuff, man. So if we get an understanding, then you know I might. That's the truck I'm gonna try to go for. You know, that's if nobody else gets it and stuff like that. So I guess the other thing and stuff is still not a buyer's market. You know, for anybody that's inquiring. Still not a buyer's market right now and stuff. You know, they still steady marking up stuff. They steady marking up stuff in the trucking industry and stuff like that, you know. So if you in the market of trying to buy stuff, I'm just saying, you know, kind of hold off. You know, kind of hold off and stuff, guys. You know, the other thing we're gonna be dealing with is and I didn't want to talk about it too much because number one, you know, they'll mess with your channel and stuff, right? And two, it's a lot of misinformation and stuff, right? A lot of people have been talking about, you know, this certain person that's gotten on TV and stuff and said that you need to get this certain thing by this certain time, and if you don't have it, then you know certain things are going to happen. So some word has gotten back to me now and stuff about this certain thing that people are talking about. You know, but it's just they're not being truthful with the information. Like, oh well, this certain facility is requiring you get this certain thing here and stuff, or you're not gonna be able to go to their facility. And then I go check it out, and that's not what it is. And so I'm like, you know, I'm already seeing some people, you know, just posting up some misinformation and stuff like that. Like they talking about, oh, that's probably it's gonna be a requirement for people to get their medical card and stuff like that. And I'm like, you know, no, you ain't got to do that. That's not a requirement. You know, it's not a requirement and stuff. But you know, it's just it's, it's a slew of misinformation and stuff that just coming down the stream and stuff. And I'm like, hey, that's why I didn't speak about it too much. I didn't speak about it too much and stuff, but that's what that is there and stuff, the misinformation that's coming out about a certain thing that you got to have by a certain time. I'm like, yeah, you know. But anyway, fellas, I'm gonna go on jump on off here. I'm gonna go and jump on off here and stuff, man. I'm find out what kind of stuff I got over here in this truck, and if it's some, I don't know, if it's something of value, then we'll see. We'll probably do a giveaway or something like that, So, guys, I'm finding a bunch of stuff in here that I bought and I never used, and it just made me question that and stuff, man. Why did I even buy it to start with? Why did I even waste my money? So, anyway, fellas, y'all have a good night. And until next time and stuff, this your man right here, the one, the only, that beautiful Rhode Island Red Rooster. Telling you as always, continue to do your research, fact finding studies. Harnessing your skills every day. Until next time we talk, next time we meet. Be safe, be easy. Peace out.